This thing is dope, huh? The cool thing about going to other parts of the country is learning about cool things from cool people, about stuff that I would never normally be able to learn on my own because my brain doesn't work like that. I learn from, probably like most people, from learning from other people. What's up, dude?
Want to test it on the practice dummy?
Practice dummy?
Yeah.
How you been?
Good.
You been being good at school?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is he gonna film you?
He's gonna film you. You're gonna be in your first YouTube video.
No.
It sounds like a chip off the old block, huh?
Right.
So,
Yeah, so if you want to slide the stock back, pull this back, however you want to get it.
so how do you,
So
so
there's a little pull down right here.
so this part right here.
Yep.
So this thing brings it back actually.
There you go.
Okay, got it.
So that'd be more of like the kid setting.
Do you want it?
I mean, like choked up on it because you don't want your eyeball right up on it. It doesn't have a lot of recoil.
Oh yeah, it's better this way, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, you don't want your eye right on this.
And then you said you can move this forward too?
Yeah, this has an adjustment. What was it at?
Because yeah, I was having a hard time. Okay, so how do you load the arrow?
Your foot's gonna slide in here. You'll just stand it to the ground like that. Put it in your foot.
Okay.
So your rope cocker goes around.
Okay, so that pulls that part back.
So you want to keep it on, make sure you're pulling on the metal. If you get out here to that, you'll fray it.
Okay. So you're putting both those two pieces around
Yep.
and you're just pulling on it.
So you're gonna pull it like that.
Okay. And then it's gonna catch itself.
You're gonna pull it all the way back when you hear the safety click.
Mm-hmm.
Catch and take all the tension off. Pull it all the way up.
All right, so that goes around there.
So now, like for hunting, it's set up and ready for hunting. So I've got a strap for it. It'll go to there. You're cocked, you're loaded. You don't have to worry about doing that shit. So all the shit that come with it was like this band right here stops the fling, gives it a little bit more quiet, but it also gives it a hell of a snap. It says it shoots 405. Like I said, mine shoots 450.
What is that, PSI?
Feet per second.
Feet per second.
Yeah.
Never shot a crossbow,
It
man.
doesn't sound like much when you're talking like rifles. Rifles go up to, 2,800, 3,000 feet per second. This will still shoot right through a deer, a live deer.
When you load this thing,
So now it won't fire until there's an actual arrow in there, which is a safety
so it's on safety right now
It's
anyway.
on safety.
So you put this back to fire it, right? And that's the same way to load it.
Same way to load.
It's gotta be on safe.
On fire to load, cock back.
You want it on fire to load.
Fire to send it down.
So let's take these off.
This is number one. You gotta rub it on your line. See all the white shit on it?
Yeah.
After you fling about a dozen or so arrows, you'll feel this thing start to lose its moisture just because it's always under pressure.
Right.
Even when it's not cocked back like now,
Right.
still under a heavy amount of pressure. So this just keeps these things nice and lubed and clean.
This thing is dope, huh? The cool thing about going to other parts of the country is learning about cool things from cool people, about stuff that I would never normally be able to learn on my own because my brain doesn't work like that. I learn from, probably like most people, from learning from other people, right? So this is your groove thing.
Yep.
And then you take this thing.
So leaving that fire, now it'll catch it on its own.
So it's gotta be on safety then.
Oh, it's gotta be on fire.
It's on safety.
Because when you roll it back to safety is when that
It
thing,
puts it in safety.
it'll flip it into it first. That's what catches the string,
Got it.
is that little stop.
It's pretty cool, dude. I can see myself.
White's down.
So white's down. You brought it this way?
Yeah, slide it up.
Okay, that's caught.
Yep.
This is dope.
Nice. I don't think you need it that close anymore. I got you set up. Oh, kill shot. Not bad for a first and a second shot.
It's pretty easy with this thing, man.
One straight pullback.
Take your arrow. I like this. This is dope. Way better than shooting.
Oh, you don't have to slide it down the whole rail.
Just, okay.
Yeah, you're just trying to get it in under the scope. The only thing that matters is, see that little brush set up right there?
Yep.
Just as long as you're in front of that, and that'll guide it.
All right, so now we're at about what, 40 yards?
So if you look in your center scope where your two lines come together, for 30 yards, I've got you set in between the center and the first one. So
I need to be in between those or hitting the...
yep, so like the heart, where you got the heart set at, put that in between the two lines. And that accounts, the scope's accounting for your difference in distance. Damn!
I like this thing.
I mean, that's a dead fucking deer. Nice. As far as your mass goes, you're fucking perfect dead center. I mean, those are all kill shots, even though that one's a little back of the...
It's a workout right there. Pulling that thing back, get your abs in shape. You try this one and then we'll give Denver a shot at this thing. Did I miss him?
When you're setting,
Oh,
that's kind of giving you a little bit of a
wobble.
So you want to...
Oh, that's why I wasn't stiff enough. That's what it was.
You're giving it less to bobble on.
Got it. Let's go get those arrows. Goes all the way through the dang thing.
Yeah, it went all the way through there.
He's dead. That thing went through him. I think it'd even kill him with the practice arrows.
You could get it in between the ribs for sure. That's a dead deer.
So you getting a couple calves?
Yeah, Mike's dad's got two he wants to get rid of. So I'm gonna go look at those this weekend. The other one's up at the camp. And that bigger one was here.
What's the difference in the color?
Just the way that the skin peeled off of it.
Got it.
I need to bleach them.
Where's our motorcycles? Right over here, that's right. They're pretty decent ones, right?
Oh, dude, this is as sick as you could get.
They're all outfitted with the snorkels.
They're fitted with snorkels, swampers.
I've ridden this one before. This type with the passenger thing in the back. They're great, man. They freaking...
Push over a good sized tree with this and make your own trails.
Really?
You don't even need a rope. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. You're gonna put the cows out here.
Yep, this will be the cow side and this will be the deer side. I come out here anytime after about 6 o'clock and there's just gonna be deer drifting around.
Sounds like we should bring our crossbow. Dude, I got a bunch of stuff I told you about, right? A big package full of deer stuff. Some dude sent it to me. He's like, you like to hunt? I was like, well, I'm just getting started. I got a whole package I'll bring down here next time. I forgot it.
So yeah, I just got that little cutout right there. Just slide the gun out of it and boom.
This one?
Yeah, that's all I need.
So you're underneath here, or where you at?
I just moved this fence out of the way. I keep this there so they're used to mass. Something being in that fencing. And then take that out of the way. Weed eat, all of that.
What are you guys doing with this thing? Is this something for deer?
Well, I was going to use it on my driveway and then the county gave me one. So I'm kind of stuck with it.
Yeah. How big is the hunting camp?
740 acres.
What do you guys pay each year?
400.
Per person?
Yep.
As much as you want to hunt?
Much you want to hunt, whatever you want to hunt. If you were going to walk up to an area and you saw a field like this that was kept up nice and neat, and everybody spaced out like that, you got woods like that, even though it's 10 acres, that's a hell of a hunting spot.
Yeah, I had 63 acres. I did a trade for electrical for letting him hunt on the land, and he killed
A monster.
a monster.
Beautiful, beautiful buck.
I think I got pictures of it still. That's the one he got on my land.
Damn.
That is a monster though.
But I figured this would be a good way to introduce you to the compound bow, getting used to pulling that thing back, getting used to the action, the sound of the noise going, all of that.
You have a compound bow?
Not yet.
But you have that little one for the kids?
Yeah, I've got that for the kids, but that ain't 5 pounds.
Will that get there?
Oh, it won't get nothing, no. No, you could be standing next to it and it wouldn't be enough to get it in it.
All right, let's try this thing again. So, we just got done crossbow shooting, and how does that relate to real estate? Well, just like anything, if you want to get good at something, get a mentor. And since I don't know the first thing about hunting, I didn't grow up hunting. Brian grew up hunting, his dad was a hunter, he's a hunter. I'm gonna learn from somebody who's better at something than I am, which is gonna make me better so that I understand, okay, what are the mistakes I could make so I don't shoot myself in the foot or do something silly. So if you're looking to get started in real estate investing, my suggestion is that you get a mentor. And you can't just learn by watching, you have to learn by doing. Whether you're doing that for making mistakes or whether you're doing that by getting mentorship, get started investing in real estate, try new stuff, visit new places, get outside your comfort zone, don't compare yourself to others, and understand that in order to get good at something, you might have seen my crossbow shots and be like, okay, this guy's naturally good at everything, and I get that, but I'm lucky at that stuff. I don't know, I'm messing with you, but I have had my 1 shot, 1 kill. I'm pretty proud of that, and I want to keep that up. The cool thing is as I get older, I get to do stuff that I never thought I would do. Like I always kind of dreamed about hunting. I didn't know if I was going to be like too sympathetic for the animals because I like animals. But you know, as you learn that the stuff that you're ingesting in the supermarket is poisonous to you, it becomes quite instinctive that to go and kill a deer to eat is a better choice. And so I'm looking forward to getting my first deer, looking forward to getting my first crocodile. I'm looking forward to do some cool hunting. You know, I don't want to kill anything like that's endangered species or something like that, but something that I could eat, something that I can be proud of, and something that, you know, obviously I could praise the animal. But the most important thing is I'm learning from somebody who's an expert, and whatever you want to get good at, learn from an expert.